Hello everybody, I'm back again. So about that, I had to turn it off. I was coming up for an hour. But
well, this is like a diary, isn't it now? It's like when you do film, you're giving your how it's happening.
well, yeah. And this is actually going to go up as raw footage. We're not going to edit it or nothing. There's not going to be no intro, no outro. What you see on these videos tonight is what's happened here tonight. And I ain't going to lie. I've only been that scared once before. And that was in the forest when I was at Jilly's. And I said, as calm as you like, get out. And it was up in the loft. I don't know whether the camera picked it up. You might have heard it. I walked up to the laptop. I picked it up and I said, turn it off. I had to get out. I see that dark shadow up in that corner. That's like, I'm going to show you how it'll look, people. Is that, let me tell you. It's like, I'm looking down the attic like that. And it was like up in the corner. And it was like, yep.
Something in that corner.
Yep, hold on, Jilly. Something's just turned my camera off. Now, that's the second time this camera's been turned off tonight. And how I know it's been turned off, because I heard it. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. So, it's back on. There you go, that's back on. And it's back recording. And will you look at that? Yep, that's on. Right, I'm still in the dark, look. But, yeah, I'm still in the dark. I left Jilly in the kitchen in the dark. Sorry, babe, I've got to leave light on for you. Now, that's the second time that's starting to turn that camera off.
Yeah.
Whew, I need a proper fag.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. We need a drink as well.
But what I'll do is, can you see down that kitchen?
I can, yeah.
Right, I'm going to leave the camera with you.
Alright, you're going to leave everything on, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I ain't turning nothing off.
Headphones on now, guys, because NECROPHONIC did turn my headphones off, so...
Yeah, we'll do another NECROPHONIC in a minute if you want.
Yeah. Hang on, just let me get these on and...
Here, listen.
Yeah.
On that SB7 box, did you not hear it say get out?
No.
Yes, that want me to get out of this fucking... Yeah.
No.
There's a fair... I am going to go through the SB7. Don't get me wrong.
Huh?
I am going to go through the SB7. Don't get me wrong. And this will be going up on all three of our channels. As you know, Jilly and myself have now started up on NECROPHONIC Twins channel. If you're in our group, the link is in there. Or if you're friends with me on Facebook, the link is on my Facebook. And if you're not subbed to us on either channel, Jilly England Paranormal or Becky Blue Eye Paranormal or the NECROPHONIC Twins, smash them buttons up. And
Probably deserve to have them buttons smashed after that. Come on.
And on the NECROPHONIC channel, there's going to be more raw footage than there is, like on our other channels. We do intros, outros, put words up and whatnot. But there will be a lot more raw footage on the NECROPHONIC.
Yeah.
Because we like raw footage. Yeah. Right, I need to put a charger on this and all. You're not going to...
So, you know, there are channels for that, but we are 100% paranormal. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Doing our investigations. We are qualified paranormal investigators.
And we've been trained by Barry Guy. The man himself.
Barry Guy, who we adore. He's off. Oh, my house is haunted, is it? I've got all different words going in the head. But anyways, yeah, we trained with him for 12 months, so we know what we're doing. We've done many investigations. We have done it all our lives. We've done it that YouTube was a channel where we could put things on, you know. But we've both seen spirits from an early age. We're both gifted. So we're a perfect team. I wouldn't do with anyone else. Simple as. But what you see is what you get. I mean, I do the editing on the other one, obviously, for appeal. But at the end of the day, if you like the paranormal and you want to watch the true paranormal, then wear it. You know? We won't make anything up. We're just not that. Anyone that knows as well, that isn't our style. We just want to give you what's happening to us. I hope you got the sense, you know, just felt it, what Becky was going through. Because I'm telling you, that is not easy to do. Bless her, she did it. So please, you know, when you do see it, leave a lovely little comment and smash them buttons. I think she well deserves it. But yeah, I know there's definitely a man there. There's a woman there, and there's a child. And that's what I sensed. And I've also heard, so.
Same me, Jilly.
Oh, I was.
I need to go.
Yeah. Yeah, and like everything, you need the toilet. If you smoke, you need a ciggy, you need a smoke, you need a drink. So, it's as you see it. But yeah, if you go over to Necrophonic Twins, that's our channel. That we're putting more raw footage up there. So it's all good. It's nice to see you over there, and we do go live. We go live on Becky's channel when we can. So it's all good. But let us know what you think, you know. Or if you want us to use certain things, let us know and we'll try it out. Maybe you've got an idea you want us to try out. As long as it's not dangerous, you know, too dangerous. But thank you to all the subscribers that have stuck to us through the hard times for the last few years.
And if everybody look, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
2 a.m. and there's a full moon.
There's a full moon. Mm. So if anyone knows the moon, if we haven't, you know what the moon is. The charges the crystals as well.
Oh dear, oh dear. Hand me that coffee.
I was going to say, you've not had a drink yet.
No. Did you turn that on?
Pardon, love?
Did you just turn your necrophonic on?
No.
What's that noise?
Nothing.
Damn, that sounds like necrophonic I'm on.
Nope.
What is that? you not hear that music?
I heard some of them, but I wasn't quite sure. Like, I don't know what the hell it was. It was weird.
Sound like ice cream band. It sounds like the necrophonic when you turn it on.
No. Hold it off, love. Switch off. Certain things have been happening anyway, but she always does. She let me in. Oh, I was sat talking to Becky before all this, and I heard, like, hey, a conversation, and I got to say, yeah. Sounds like...
Yeah, Jilly was hearing kids. But I was hearing what sounded like something being dragged across her floor.
Oh, dear. I've got me set. I like to think you know, it happens all the time, so it's just like, oh, here we go.
Isn't it?
Not bad. Well, the breath, the breath and start double, stuff like that. I said to anyone, you have to be brave to do what you did. You know.
That is quite freaky up there though, everyone, because as you can see, there's nowhere to stand up. So if I wanted to get up and run like hell, I couldn't.
You were more confined, weren't you?
Yeah, I was sat on that floor. Carl, when I had that breath behind me though, this camera picked it up. Because that scared the EBGBs at me.
We'll only know when we go back. Or sometimes you can hear things and we go back and I think, well, where is it?
Yeah.
That's another thing that's happening, isn't it?
There's a fair few voices coming out of that SB7 box.
Yeah. Oh, it was talking quite a bit. It was, definitely, it was communicating. For sure. There's a coffee.
Yes, me. Hello. Right, everyone, I'm just going to go and put this in the living room for a moment.
Yeah. Okay, sweetie. If there's anyone about, we are going to use an necrophonic again. We know spirits like that.
Yeah,
so we're going to use that again. I've got some questions which I'd already wrote down. Don't know much about the home sector, the date of it, roughly. So we're going in sort of blind because we don't know much about it. But as we always do with them, we go, you know, in the history. Because we love our history, and I always think the paranormal and history go hand in hand. Absolutely. Well, I do hear abandon all the time. I don't know what that is. Maybe this will pick it up and everyone will hear it. And before I heard when she started, before she was recorded, I had my headphones on. I could literally hear like someone walking across the wooden floor, and I said, "It's the wooden floor, sir." Like, you know, oak. Sound like someone walking on oak floor. I went, no. The carpet's all up the stairs and everything. So, oh, that's strange. But yeah, and the whistle. I've heard the whistle a few times as well. Okay, I'm just finding my notes I did. Because when I sent stuff, I write down this one. Because, like, Becky got there at 10, so we've been in the house since 10.
Yeah.
So you're talking of a good few hours before Becky even started, you know.
Well, so I'm going to turn that camera back off again.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you tell them about what you've seen in the house?
What do you mean?
The apparition. Like,
Oh no, I can actually show you on this one here. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Like I say, I stayed here before. And I stood here on the... Let me turn the camera around. On the... There's the kitchen worktop. And leaning up against it. Like this. And out the corner of my eye, it was like someone, like, that it was whiter than white. And then when I came down the stairs, I've got to turn it around. So I come down the stairs, I put my hand on the banister like that, to walk round to go into the kitchen. And there, and I shit you not, I've just seen it again. Here, I've just seen it again, Jilly. And there's no one here. No one is here. No one, and that's all locked up. And I know better to unlock that because I know I can't lock it back up again. And it's like someone was standing here, where just before the threshold. So there's the threshold. So you picture I've come down the stairs and gone to walk into the kitchen there. And I've just seen it again. Jilly. I shit you not. I was at the bottom of the stairs. I was showing people how I put my hand on the banister. And I seen it there again. I just went into the living room. I showed everyone that there's nothing in there.
Oh my God. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. No, I just wasn't. I wasn't expecting that, and I think the camera was pointing down there too.
Right.
And it wasn't nothing to do with the light because it was the same thing I seen before. It's like someone just stands there.
Yeah.
But then when I do look properly at it, it's gone.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Honestly, that's just shocked the shit out of me. It shocked me. Really has. Whew.
Wow. What a night.
You're not wrong. She's not wrong.
Awesome.
There's an orb just flying past me. There's an orb just flying past the back of me.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
I just seen it. Yeah, we're coming up for the witching hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mad, isn't it?
That's just crazy.
It is.
Whew.
Oh, wow. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, darling.
Right, okay, straight where the end top. Obviously you've seen something, so we've got to go ahead. Right, guys. You just give me a second to get the necrophonic on.
What's that music playing?
What music?
Music? That weren't necrophonic, because I know what necrophonic sounds like.
No, I've got the necrophonic on.
Yeah, it was music just now. This camera would have picked it up.
I didn't hear music, I didn't hear nothing.
The light's blinding me.
Maybe it's on another plane, is there? I don't know. It's weird, I don't know. There's some things I just can't explain.
No, they're in.
Right.
Like me just seeing that thing again, that doorway.
Yeah. Crazy.
I've got the light shining down that way, which is, it's shining in front of me that way. Under me, there, you can see me enough. My hair.
You care too, where we can see it 3D? Oh, cool. Right, okay. So, we'll see, because it can obviously manipulate that and answer us, can't it? I'm just going to...
I've just turned my camera off again.
It's turned it off. Could you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's off. And it's not the battery running out, everybody, because look, I've got the power lead running into it. So, let me turn that back around. See, it's back on. Is it back on? And it's recording again. Mental. It's about the fourth time now to turn that off. And that one down there is not turned off once. No, I went to turn the camera back on again.
Oh, okay.
She's a card, isn't she?
Right.
Yeah. Shit.
What are you gonna be? Right, okay, Spirit. Is this your home? Are you sort of haunting this home? You live there? Oh, yeah, in that home. Just gonna let you talk. I'll ask the question again. Is this your home? And if you can see that in Becky's hand. She's got two pieces of equipment. Okay? And you can light that up. It's on green now. You'll see the colour green. And if you go near it, it'll light up. If you can light it up for us, if you don't want to speak. Is this your home? If there's anyone with Becky right now, can you knock on something? Oh, it's lighting up then. Can you knock on something so we can hear you? Tap on something. Copy me. Again, copy this. Could you hear that then? Can you light up the device in Becky's hand, what she's holding? Can you see Becky? Can you light that up? Go near it and it'll light up.
Sorry, that's my speaker.
Okay. Can you knock on a door? your doors in the house? Can you knock on it or maybe move a door? There's a camera in the living room. Maybe you can show yourself. We can see you then. Can you manipulate? Can you turn on a light or turn off a light? Flicker or turn on a light?
I don't know, but it's just stopped you talking.
Huh? It's flickering, flickering. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Is that the light you're thinking? Is that what you do? Yeah. Thank you. Maybe you can just move it. Go closer to it again and make it go all the way to red. Make it go to red. Can you do that for me and Becky? To prove that there's someone there. Light it up again. They're banging. Is that you banging?
Who?
Are you making a noise so we can hear? Okay. How many spirits are there right this minute? How many are in the home right now? Is there a male presence with Becky? Is that who she's seen in the loft? The male presence, the one that breathed. That was a show.
I was sure.
Okay, the male presence that was in the loft with me and Becky. Can you tell me your name, please? Can we just have one step forward so we can hear you? Can you tell me who the male presence was that was with Becky in the loft?
Sounded like Norman.
We'll have to go back on that.
Yeah, that's 28 minutes.
Okay. Is there a female present also in the home with Becky? Hi. Is that the female present?
Just for the thingy of the video, the camera's just gone back off again.
Okay. Okay, so now that could tell us that there's draining, just to obviously gain that energy, because obviously we need the energy.
But there's a charger in it.
Crazy, it's gone off about what?
4 or 5 times.
Becky's like a yo. Okay, and what's the female presence name that's in that home? I know Becky's there. You know Becky, and you know me, don't you, Spirit? But who is the female spirit that's there? Okay. Can you give us some sort of sign? Any sign? You could knock on something, light something up, that piece of equipment in Becky's hands, that you're there with Becky right this minute. Can you light it up for us? Because we know you're there. Come closer to Becky. Maybe touch Becky's hand, arm, shoulder. Stand behind her. If you stand behind Becky, Becky will sense you there. Can you do that?
You said that. You said that and there was a crack on the floor. Did that just whisper behind her?
No, I've got to go back. I can't. When I'm unsure, I'll have to go back. You might have heard that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure I heard a whisper say behind her, but that's for 31 minutes.
Okay, so are you stood behind Becky then, Spirit? Can I have, if you are stood behind her, can I have a yes?
The bird?
Yeah, and then, yeah, and then Bert, that's a nickname. Are you stood behind Bert, Becky? If you are, can you make yourself known to Becky? Can you touch Becky? She will feel you. Touch her shoulder. Oh, what happened there?
Where?
What's gone off? Oh,
Where?
no, you went dark.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. You just went, something went off. I don't know what it was. Okay, what are you doing there? You're doing something. Someone laughed then. Who's laughing? How old are you, Spirit? Yeah. Oh.
That's your name.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
Right, I'm now going to show you some people on this.
Yeah.
Some pictures of a cat. Now that's the actual cat that I called out to in this garden. It's the new video on the Necrophonic twins, and it is on both Jilly England Paranormal and Becky Blue Eye Paranormal. But that is the cat that I called out to.
There's definitely spirits of animals, we know that. I've caught my dog of 15 years, and I'm beloved of Michigan. So yeah, Mitch, that's what I used to call her. And
the KT went off. Talk about Mish.
Oh, Mitch, yeah, Mitch is my everything. I've never got a dog after her. I can't. She was my one and only, and that's it. Simple as. And I've got her here with me on the fireplace now. But she was so loyal. But yeah, the carcass. So anyone's ever, you know, if you don't know much about that, then yeah, I truly believe it, and Becky does that. You can get spirits of humans and spirits of animals.
Yeah.
You know? I'm on one of the vids on our channels. It's not on the NECROPHONIC one, it's on our other ones, but you'll find it there. Okay, back to the questioning. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Slightly. But you need to do more spirits. We need to know that you're there with Becky. It's gone pitch black behind you, like black as black. Is that you making it really black behind Becky? Really, really dark.
Oh, K2's going off.
Yeah.
See, I turned that way ages ago.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We know you're there. We knew you were there as soon as I come in with Becky. We went all from where she said, well, right in the house. And Becky knew you were there. I know you're there, but I know there's more than one. For sure. So, the ones that are there, not the ones that are passing through, the ones that
corner,
I know
everyone.
Well, Spirit Company. They're the ones that we're trying to figure out. We know obviously there's a lot of history there, and we've yet to find that out. So we're going in this blind. So if you can sort of give us maybe the year that maybe you come from, you know, what sort of year do you come from? Are you in the 1800s? If you're from the 1800s, can again, because you seem to like the K2, you like the piece of equipment Becky's got in her hand, can you light it up? So it's lighting up.
That was me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, again. If you're from the 1800s, can you light it up?
It flickered.
Okay.
I went from green to the next green.
Is that you lighting it up? Can you try again for me? I know I keep asking you, but we need to double check. If you're from the 1800s, can you light up the device in Becky's hand, please? Try and make it go. I know you may not make it go all the way, but even if you make it flip it, I don't know that's because you're moving forward. I'm not sure if it's going off to. I don't know. You sensing something, Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you was, yeah. Okay, are you stood behind Becky right now?
Over my left shoulder.
Oh, we just whispered something there. I don't know what that room is, Becky. I can't remember what you showed me. Was it a washing machine in there?
Where?
Right, it's sort of over your left shoulder.
There.
And it's that open doorway.
Yeah. There's a washing machine down there.
Right. I'm sensing a woman in there because I felt as though she kind of popped out, looked, and went back in. That's what I felt. As though she's there. Am I right? Okay, Chris. Am I right? Is that a woman in that? I think it's where the washing machine is.
Because where I'm pointing there, yeah.
Yeah.
Up in this corner.
Yeah.
Is I've already said to the people, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on that corner. Yeah. Behind me.
Well,
But
I'm
sensing something in that hallway too.
Yeah. Oh, where the door is and it's sort of...
Yeah, I've got the locked off camera there. But it sounds like someone's walking up and down that hallway.
Which is what I heard before. I told everyone that I could hear that walk. It was like it was on. But you've got to imagine, we didn't have carpet, you know, a few hundred years back.
No, and this house has actually got all the original floorboards.
Yeah.
Because upstairs is creaky as hell.
Yeah. So that's a good sign because residual energies, you're going to then, it's just a replay over and over. But I think there's actually not only residual there, I do believe that there's, I know there's a family, and it's like a man, a woman, and a child. Don't know, that's what I've picked up. I don't know if Becky's picked up that. I'm picking up a man. I'm picking up, and I'm no psychic, so I want to put that straight. I'm no psychic or anything like that. What I feel, what I, you know, see my mindset, I say. But I don't, you know, claim to be any psychic or anything like that.
No, no mine, no clairvoyant.
Just what we see, we're tuned in. Right, next question. Oh, what was that?
That's me with my cup.
Oh.
They're,
I hear that. I come through my headphones like a frigging dragon of a body.
Yeah, now the cup holders and that coasters are slate.
Becky did say, because Becky's from around that area, that it was marshland. But like I said, it's all history. It's all underneath our feet, especially in the UK. You know, the amount of things we found.
We're in the top 5 most haunted countries in the world, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's obvious. There's been a lot happen. You know, you know yourselves. It doesn't take a genius to work that out. That there are. Its history is below our feet, and we're talking hundreds of years.
Every step we take, I say, we're walking on the dead body.
Oh yeah, like Becky said, it was marshland. So bear that in mind. But we don't know, obviously, who's walked from that marshland. If there was
Vikings,
some sort of things there, you know, we just don't know, do we? But Becky's going to go into all that after this.
Yeah.
So, okay, the male spirit I'm quite intrigued with because you're the one who was communicating at the beginning. And I'm quite intrigued with you. Can you tell me your age of how old you are?
No, it's got blue.
It said something there, something 3. I don't know if it said 43. Did I hear that right? Did I hear 43? Can you say 43 again? Okay, I'm going to go with the 43. Is that the age you died? I did say yes in that, but whether it was answering that question, I'm going to go with it, guys. Okay, can you tell me what you died of? That was hard to...
Yeah.
Back again, can you tell me what you died of? Because 40, when you're going back then, it was probably quite old to die at 43. If it's 1800. Okay. But it's not what I'm sensing. I'm sensing that it wasn't a nice death. Could I be right there? Okay. Is the woman that's with you, is she your wife from the 1800s? Or is the woman, I can't ask too many questions back. Okay, I'm going to ask, is the woman from the 1800s and she's your wife? Can you light up the device, please, in Becky's hand? The one you light, oh, Spirit loves the K2. Can you light it up for us? You see the green light? If you go near it, it will light it up. It won't harm you whatsoever. if you can show us that you are, dark as anything. I don't know whether you can see that as well, because I'm sort of seeing it a different way, but it's as black as anything behind Becky. It sort of goes really black when I'm deeply into the questions. Okay, I'm going to ask again. The woman that's with the man, the one that knows Becky, that's saying Becky's name, can you light up that device in Becky's hand? Do you need to take energy? Is that what it is? You need more energy. Becky said something, right? Just go to quiet down. Just Becky,
I just heard a noise behind me.
Okay.
Right. I'm now going to show the people what that noise... I'm now going to show them exactly what that noise was.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, was that you making that noise? Because I have been saying, make yourself know, tap on something.
That's what the noise was. Those two bins have just moved.
The two bins?
Yep.
Right, if you show them on the camera, I can look at it tomorrow.
Yep.
You don't have to drag me over there.
Those bins were like that.
Wow. And that's what you heard?
Yep. And then they were on the her.
Okay. Okay. Was that you that moved the bin? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to move something to let us know. Can you say yes? Or can you say no? Let us know that was you. Okay, you see Becky? Becky's just gone to check and she knows that you've moved the bins. Anyone knows Becky's shop servant. She knows everything, she sees everything. So, yeah.
I do, I'm Hawkeye.
She's Hawkeye, we call her Hawkeye.
So you can't even pick that light up.
She saw everything, literally. So when Becky says something's being moved, she's heard a noise, it's being moved, then yeah. I'll let me checking around. Checking everything there. That's a good investigator. We also debunk, guys, don't you know, we don't sort of jump at paranormal straight away. If it can be debunked, we'll debunk it. I had Becky going up and down the stairs before to see what creeps there were, you know. Okay, spirits, was that you that moved the bin? Are you letting us know that you're there? Say bin. That was you. It just said bin. Sorry. It just frigging said bin. I'm sorry, when I get like that, I'm made up. Thank you. Promise yourself I wouldn't
Jilly,
do
can you
that.
see down there?
I can see down there, and it's a pretty good picture as well. So I'm going to keep the eye as I'm talking on them bins, so everyone else keep your eye on that bin, just see if it moves. Can you try and move that bin again for us? Maybe it's easy for you. Is it quite light, Becky, to move?
What, the bins? Yeah, they're empty.
All the rest empty, right. So maybe that's why it was easy for you. Maybe you can do it again for us. Shows what you did. How you did it.
Right, the K2's going absolutely mental.
Is it? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the K2? Is it?
Oh, shit.
All right, if you can't, yeah, don't disrupt if you can't. As long as you've got it on your camera, it doesn't matter about
yes,
me.
Yes, on this camera.
All right, okay, that's fine. As long as you've got it on that one. Okay, you're going to move them bins again. You said bins to me. Right, I feel like my eyes have got seen it move, but I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
I heard it move. I heard it.
You heard it, which is, you know, if you hear it and then it's moved, good indication. Thank you, Spirit, but we want you to do it again if you can. Can you push that bin out? Is there 2 bins there, Becky, or one?
Yep, 2.
Ah, right, okay.
And they were both moved.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Can you try and move the bin again, Spirit?
Oh, shit.
Becky, just one at a time come forward. Yeah? Can you move something else then, if you don't want to move the bin? Or can you make another noise, show yourself in another way to us? There's something flashing down there. Hang on, Becky.
Where?
Right, you see past the bins is it a washing machine?
Yeah.
It's sort of, I see it. I don't know what it is. I see like a light and it's like flickering. I don't know, it's a reflection of something.
I've got the GoPro on the floor.
Could be that, I don't know, but it's something, we'll have to check it after or tomorrow. It's flickering in like the drum bit. But it could be a reflection, I'm not sure. It caught my eye then. Flickering there. Non-stop flickering.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me see.
Right, I'll shut the door.
Gone now. Right. Okay. Make that noise with the bin again. It's always the way, isn't it? You're watching it and they don't do it.
I know.
Like,
I heard it go. I heard it.
Awesome. We want to hear it again. We want to see it again. If you can. Who is it that moved the bin? No.
Did you just say me?
Right. Right, yeah. Okay, Becky's put the piece of equipment near the bin. So you can either light it up, or if you move the bin, it'll fall. And it's very, very light. Is that the cat balls? Yeah. Oh, clever, yeah. Okay, and that's a cat ball. You see it lighting up there. So if you go near it, touch it, you only need the slightest touch.
Huh?
I'm just saying it's coming up to 3 o'clock, so...
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to stop this video again in a minute.
Yeah. You're going to light that up for us? Show us. It's always a big question, this, to me. They do things, and when you're watching it, they don't do it.
I know.
Why? Do they play? They like playing. I think if I was a spirit, I think I'd do that.
Right, I can see.
I'll teach you.
And that.
Yeah. Must be very, very lucky. Very lucky for it to, you know, watching it and...
Yeah, but they were both moved out, like, at an angle.
Yeah, like not straight. They were like, skew with a bit, yeah.
I reckon that camera picked it up.
Yeah, we'll only know when we go back on it. This is the thing, yeah. We'll probably hear a lot more when we go back on it. But go on, Spirit, go on. You like the K2, that thing on the floor. You love that. Make it light up for us. I don't know whether I just... Right.
I just heard a whistle.
That wasn't what I was going to say, but I did hear the whistle. We've been hearing that.
I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it.
Hang on. Get my earphones on. Is that what you're doing? Are you trying to let us know, Spirit? You're whistling to us. I can hear walking. Becky? Right, hang on. I've got my earphones on now fully. I can hear walking again, but slow this time. Like as though someone's creeping. Is that you creeping? I can hear it. It's like they're taking a step, stopping.
My camera keeps focusing in and out.
I don't know where it's coming from, guys, but I hear it.
Right, everybody, I'm going to have to turn this one off again because we're at 58 minutes. I should be back in just a second.